A very good morning from PortAventura World in Spain. It's me and Charlotte, and it is the opening day of Europe's tallest and fastest roller coaster. It's Red Force, the vertical accelerator. And there it is. Without the entrance to PortAventura, it is going to be a fantastic day as PortAventura takes its own record from Shambhala, Expeditional Himalayas. That was the tallest and fastest coaster in Europe, and now it's been beaten by this thing here. It's Red Force. It's 367 foot tall. And it launches from 0 to 111 miles per hour using an LSM launch in just 5 seconds. It's the opening day. We're going to head straight up there. It's about 8:30 at the moment. We're just down at the entrance gates making sure we get here nice and early. There was a press day yesterday. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it out here for that, but we're going to be in there today, and hopefully we're going to be on one of the first trains of the day. I'd hope so, with the public opening. Are you excited?
Yeah, I can't wait.
It is also Charlotte's first time at PortAventura World. So you're going to get to go on loads of other rides as well, because tomorrow we're going to be going into PortAventura Park itself, where we get to experience my other love, Shambhala. It's my two favourite things in life together, Charlotte and Shambhala.
We finally meet.
And me. It's going to be great, isn't it? It's going to be so good. You're going to meet her. My other woman, so to speak, and here she is in the park. We're also going to get on the likes of Furious Baco, one of the most interesting coasters ever, so it'll be interesting how she finds that, and the likes of Stampeder, Dragon Khan. It's going to be a great day, and of course Hurricane Condor as well. What are your thoughts of that?
I'm not going on it.
You are?
I'm not going on it.
She is.
Don't like rock tower.
But anyway, all that is to come in our separate PortAventura part vlog that we'll be filming tomorrow. We're going to wait for these gates to open, and we'll make our way up to Ferrari Land, the brand new theme park here at PortAventura. Of course, there isn't just Red Force, there is quite a few other rides as well. You've got these shot towers just here. You've got like an Autopia style driving school thing. There's some sort of flying theatre, and there's quite a lot of viewpoints and stuff like that to get some nice shots of the coasters as well. So it's going to be really good. Let's get in there. It's the opening day of Ferrari Land here at PortAventura World, the 7th of April 2017. Here we go, so we're right at the front of the turnstiles. Are you excited, Charlotte?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Hey, tickets are ready to go. Just waiting for the all clear now. Oh, we're having a photo. Smile. Hey. Just been interviewed for the news.
Yes, I'm saying hi.
So we're in. Me and Charlotte are at Ferrari Land. They've done a really nice job of the landscaping all around here. And look at this, you've got the beautiful entrance, and then straight through Red Force just down the bottom there, and the shot towers. I don't even know where the entrance is. That's the fun of coming to a new park. I don't have a clue where the entrance is. But look at that. Over 350 foot tall, Red Force. I'm very excited to get on it now. And of course it's got lap bars. As soon as this project was announced, it showed concept images, and there was no, so it showed over the shoulder restraints. It wasn't lap bars, and now, obviously, when we first saw the trains, it was like, yeah, there's going to be lap bars on it. So it's really exciting. Hey, play area. I'm a little bit nervous, you know.
I'm scared.
I'm a little bit nervous. I've not done anything like this before. Obviously, I've not done King of the Car. I've not done Top Thrill Dragster. So here we go. Where's the entrance? That's the question.
I guess it's round the back of here.
First impressions of the park.
It looks lovely.
It looks very nice. Done a good job. Bear in mind, this used to be a car park at PortAventura, but we'll have a detailed look around the area later on. We had an interesting issue with the turnstiles. There was a few issues with tickets not scanning. I'm used to those, but at least it got sorted out in the end. So let's get on. Red Force, and we'll see you on the other side. Let's go and have a look in the queue line. My God, I am speechless after that. It's not very often I come off a ride and I'm speechless. It happens with my top coasters, and that is definitely up there, probably in my top 5 coasters. That was amazing. I'm not going to fully judge it after one ride. We had a front row, and I need more rides to judge exactly where that's going to sit in my top coasters. But oh my God, with that being an LSM launch, you could really feel it build the speed up. And you didn't really get much G-force until you was about halfway along the launch. bear in mind you've got the station right down the bottom there. You've got the little podium where you can sit. The station's right in the distance there. It gets some good speed, but when you get to this point here, that's where you really felt that G-force. Kate got to the end here just before he's about to go up the tower, and oh my God, you could feel your cheeks, couldn't you?
A fly has died on me life.
You could feel your cheeks, couldn't you, Charlotte?
I was
going.
Yeah. It was so good.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Here it is again. Whoa. The sound it makes as well. Look at that. There's nothing quite like it. That's definitely one of my top coasters. I've never had a feeling like I've had on that coaster before, have you?
It's amazing.
That launch, it makes me realise, God, I wonder what King Dakar and Top Thrill Drags is like.
Amazing.
Saying that, King Dakar has got over-the-shoulder restraints.
That
The
is
fact that that was lap bars, it's the exact same lap bars on that as what you've got on Taron at Phantasialand. You were so exposed, the bar was literally, it's not very big at all, is it?
That's fantastic, that is. Literally, that is one in my top 5.
Yeah, that is amazing. I could rate it even higher. It could be a top 3. But that was insane. I absolutely loved it. Hopefully we'll get plenty more rides on that today. Operations, though, were not very good, were they? Just basically, they're not allowing bags in the queue line. So because they weren't allowing bags in the queue line, they literally wouldn't send the train because someone had a bag. It was causing a lot of issues, wasn't it?
But really, there should be a sign to say.
Yeah, you have got to use the lockers out the front, so
And
that's a little tip for you.
€1.
€1. Yeah.
€1.
Anyway, we're going to go on the Maranello Grand Race, which is basically a bit like Autopia, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm going to drive us.
Oh, there's a band and everything. Oh, this is lovely. Let's go and give this a go.
Where am I going to drive us?
I still can't get over that. Red Force, plenty more footage off-ride, and of course, plenty more talking about that wonderful coaster. We're in a bit better now, it seems. Look at that. Off we go! Charlotte's driving.
I'm driving again.
No illegal driving, please,
No.
like we had at Disneyland Paris. Look at this, come right round the corner and we get the fantastic views of Red Force. Look at that. What an amazing coaster. Like I say, I'll be straight back round there as soon as we've done the other rides in the park. Make the most of these whilst they're quiet, then we're going to have plenty of re-rides. Wow. This is quite nice, isn't it? So it's a family ride, literally. You got an accelerator down there. You actually, if you turn it to the right, will it actually go off course a bit? Oh yeah, oh there we go. It's very good. Nice to see the family rides. There's not loads of rides in here, but what they've got is quite nice. We'll give the shot towers a go next, I think. God, I still can't believe that. I'm saying it's that forceful. My eyes are hurting. It's crazy. Going under the tunnel.
We're going into the M6 toll now.
Where are you taking us? M6
We're going
toll?
to the M6 toll. We've got to pay at the booth at the end.
Pay at the booth at the end? What? Are you joking? How much? How many euros?
€50 each.
There's another track next to it here as well, so I assume on busier periods they'll have both tracks going around. It's very similar to Autopia, really, except this is electric.
It's a bit slower as well.
Yeah, it is a bit slower. It's nice though.
So good. Woo-wee.
So picturesque, isn't it? At first when this project was announced I was really unsure, but now I've seen it in the flesh and look at the coaster, it just looks fantastic. I really do like it. I'm still not sure on the logo on the side, the Ferrari logo, but I guess they're just proud of the brand and there was some sort of agreement, I'm sure, where they wanted that Ferrari logo up nice and high. I mean, what's that, a couple of 100 feet up in the air so everybody can see it in the local area. Beautiful. This was quite nice as well, wasn't it?
It was lovely.
Yeah, not bad. So just come off the grand race, and next up we're going on the thrill towers. A couple of shot and drop towers we got just here. I'm not too sure on the combinations yet. I assume one of them's a single shot maybe. Okay, so that one takes you to the top, then I assume that'll shoot you back down. Bounce a couple of times. They all do the same sort of thing, these, don't they? These are quite tall. Hopefully we get more airtime than we do on Ice Blast. You'll definitely get plenty of airtime tomorrow though on Shambhala.
Shambhala.
Yeah, if you haven't never seen it, there's a documentary all about it, Insane Coaster Wars, and the way they talk about it is crazy. Oh, look at that.
Ah.
Yeah, they say it really funny, don't they?
Yeah.
There we go. It's a beautiful sunny day, and to be honest, not very busy, is it, for a Friday?
No, it's quite quiet.
Yeah, quite quiet. That's what we like to see. Let's go and give these a go. Thrill towers.
That's just Spain.
Here we go, the shot towers are that new. They've still got the cellophane on. Look at that. Beautiful. Hola, hola. Just come off the thrill towers. It was on the one closest to where we are now, and it was okay. I got a little bit of airtime. Standard sort of shot and drop towers, aren't they really? We got the taken up to the top slowly and then dropped down from that one. You got a nice view. We was facing over towards Red Force, but I bet if you're on this side looking out over the park, you get an even better view. Loads to see all the way around Ferrari Land. Lots of really nice landscape in the buildings, and of course you got all the Italian buildings to go and see as well, so we'll definitely have a look at all of those. Enjoy thrill towers?
Scary.
You're not a big fan, are you, of...
I like drop towers.
Oh, wait till we get you on Condor at some point. You got the queue times over here as well. According to that, everything's 0. I don't think that's right. That just goes to show there's not many attractions really inside this park. We knew that obviously before coming, but you got Red Force, Racing Legends, Thrill Towers, Flying Dreams, and the I can't even say it. Grand Race, the Grand Prix. So we're going to go and do Flying Dreams, whatever that is, some sort of flying theatre. Let's go and give that a go. Oh, is it here? Is it? Let's go and give it a go. Isn't it a nice park there? They've done all the buildings up lovely. Bear in mind, this used to be a car park. There was literally nothing else on here other than a car park, so it's crazy. Lots and lots of little cars to go and see. We'll have a good look around all the different buildings, the shop, and everything as well. For anyone who's been here before and stayed at Hotel PortAventura, it's literally just there. You know, you used to look out in the car park here, so I suppose it's better looking out at Red Force than it is a car park. Pole position challenge, quite a lot of other stuff to see other than rides, and the architecture looks beautiful, so have a good look round. Right, let's go inside and have a look. Flying Dreams at Ferrari Land, the opening day, 2017. Ooh, look at this. This is nice. This is a massive building. All projection mapping on the cars at the side, that's quite cool. It's warming in though, we need some air conditioning. I don't quite understand, is this the show? Is it just a walk through?
I reckon it's the queue.
Is it a queue line? I don't know. This is impressive in here though. Look at that projection mapping, that's really cool. Projection mapping so good. It's like the correction block on the Smiler back at Alton Towers, but just like on steroids. Look at it, it's crazy. Can't really pick it up that well on the footage, but you see all the blocks sticking off the walls. So good. Really impressed with what we've seen so far. Very impressed.
E con la testa. E ogni pilota Ferrari deve saperla guidare col cuore e con la testa. I nostri sogni sono nelle nostre mani. E il mio sogno era questo: essere Ferrari. Grazie e arrivederci.
Oh, we're still waiting. It's been an hour. We've been waiting for this simulator now. There was literally about 30 people in front of us when we joined the queue. It's not good. We went through that pre-show which you saw just was good because it had like all the projections like a screen. It reminded me a little bit of Gringotts over at Universal where it was done. That was nice. But we've now been waiting around 15 minutes after that and Charlotte has reverted to sitting on the floor. On Facebook, yeah.
I'm sick of waiting now.
Looking at Disneyland Paris, I can see. It's not good, this, is it? Is it Chris?
Yeah.
This is not good, is it?
No, it's not good at all.
Operations. Look at it. This is very nice. All this, what they've done and everything. It looks fantastic. All the projection mapping and stuff. But operations. It's a simulator we found out, and it's literally just on the right hand side. We go in here. But we've been here now for 15 minutes. I can hear a simulator going off inside. Maybe the simulator lasts quite long. I don't know. It'd best be worth the wait. So far, we've been in here an hour, and yeah, I'm not best pleased with this one. One of the best coasters I've ever ridden sat out there. But this is slow. This is not good. Not good. Hopefully you won't be too long, Charlotte. You look so sad on the floor. Charlotte wants to get back on Red Force. Hopefully it won't be too long. That is cool though, look at that. Guess what we're in? It's another pre-show! I can't believe it, I've just asked a member of staff and they said 5 minutes. Oh, the video's starting, we might actually get on the ride.
Estáis a punto de empezar el viaje de vuestras vidas. Recorreréis más de 25.000 kilómetros por todo el mundo, parando en algunas de las ciudades. Playas. En cada destino, ¿sabréis lo que significa conducir por la carretera perfecta? En el Ferrari perfecto. ¿Qué es una carretera perfecta? Es una carretera que estremece los sentidos.
That is a nice view to have our lunch. Look at that. Beautiful. What we got, Charlotte?
Chicken strips!
Chicken strips, and Charlotte's happy that she's got...
Hellman's mayonnaise.
You love Hellman's mayonnaise, don't you?
Yeah.
Got an advert for Estrella Damm behind you as well, the lovely Spanish beer. Have to try that at some point. We're on the water and I'm on the Coke at the moment. But yeah, it was good. We just got off the Flying Theatre, Flying Dreams, and I enjoyed it. It was pretty much a soaring style attraction. When we started to line up for it at first, I thought, oh yeah, it's probably going to be a proper Flying Theatre. Then I had doubts and thought it was going to be a simulator, a bit like Sea Odyssey over in the other park, or whatever it is these days. And then yeah, we got on it and it actually was a proper Flying Theatre. It was good. It was also the same style as Voletarium, the new ride what's opening at Europa Park in a couple of months, where you sit on the row and then it moves out towards the screen. It was really good flying over all the different countries. It was good to see London featured. I think you just saw some on-ride footage from that there, the full experience actually. And it was really good. Out of 10, I give that 8 out of 10. I thought it was really good. My only thing on that, obviously operations weren't great, but it looked like, well, we thought that it wasn't all running, didn't we? There were some of the rows that were empty. What did you think to it?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Something I've not experienced.
You've never been on soaring, have you?
No, I thought it was really good. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Yeah, good 8 out of 10. Yeah, same from me. Really enjoyable. Hopefully they'll get the throughput sorted. It did look like some of it wasn't working in terms of the rows. But yeah, we're going to do some more rides, have a little look around the rest of Ferrari Land. In terms of lunch, not too expensive. Including a drink, it was just under €9 for this. Not too bad. Right, just under 7 for the chicken fingers and chips. And then for the drinks on top as well. So not too bad really, reasonably priced. Of course later on we'll have a look round the merchandise as well. So cheers. PortAventura 2017. Look at that, what a gorgeous coaster. I enjoyed my chicken fingers, they're the same ones what they do up by Shambhala they are. This theming's really nice around here, of course, with Ferrari being Italian. You've got the Colosseum just here. You've got the big Venice Tower just around here as well. The theming's really good. It's fantastic. It's all got lights in the floor as well, so I'm sure it looks good at night. Not proper bricks like, but it's good, I do like it. Looks very good. Of course, PortAventura did have a large fire where this whole tower did actually catch fire a few months back. And they completely rebuilt it and got it looking like it is now. All ready for the opening today, which is really good. I'm impressed with the feel of this park. I wasn't too sure if it was going to have much of an atmosphere from photos from the outside. I thought it might just rely a lot on the coaster and that's about it. But it's visually very nice, like all this little courtyard area here. That looks fantastic. It reminds me of being in World Showcase at Epcot. Very picturesque. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's doing a good job. What's this over here? Ice cream. And this appears the little viewing area, isn't it? So we'll go up there and see what views we can get of Red Force.
Do mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip? Do you want one?
Not yet.
In a bit. Let's go and have a look up here. This is like a little podium.
Come on up, guys.
Little grandstand. Go on, take us up, take us for a tour.
Here we have.
Oh, look at that. The noise it makes is crazy. Look at that. Oh, this is a great view up here. There we go, here's the grandstand. Where's the tour guide gone?
Over here.
I feel 90 here, we've got no
You
change.
can say it any way you want.
Oh, look at this. There we go.
Sit here. No, I'm going to take you further down.
Where's she taking us now?
Take you further down, just for a better view. So this stand.
A better view, a better view. This is a massive viewing area, which is good. I love all this. This is great.
The station down here.
The station looks good from the exterior as well, and of course, look at all the LSMs. You can't really hear the noise that much, probably on camera, but here it is quite loud. You can hear, of course, these heat up and propelling the coaster. Here comes another one. Get ready for that noise. That is fantastic. It goes so slow over the top as well. You actually do get a bit of airtime on the top. I was surprised how much airtime you do get. Not loads, but you get a reasonable amount, which is good. Yeah, I do really like the LSM launch on it. Linear synchronous motors. LSM. It's a very long launch section as well. Obviously Rita is what ends about there from the station and Stealth's a little bit longer. Well this, you don't realise until you hear how long that actually is. pictures and video don't do this ride justice. It really is a top coaster for me. In my top 5. I need to get back on it and give it some more re-rides. We said we'll go around the rest of the park, have a look round, and get back on Red Falls and give it another go. Not too much of a queue, it's just there. They're advertising it as 30 minutes, and it is running a couple of trains, so hopefully not too bad. Let's go and have a look around the rest of the park. Charlotte really likes the detail on this statue over here. She's too embarrassed to say it on camera, but she just loves this statue very much. Is that your favourite statue you've ever seen?
It's absolutely amazing.
They've really thought about the little details, haven't they, with Ferrari Land? The little tiny details of Ferrari Land. Oh dear. So we've got a little junior flat ride here. It's like the whip, really. It goes around the corner there. Whee, and off it goes. Same on this side as well. Junior Championship. This is quite nice. Little crowd filler. The thing is, with this being Ferrari, you'd think it would all just be big rides, but they have put some rides in for the families, which is great. Of course, you got that car ride we went on earlier, and they got this here as well. Are we going on?
Yeah.
Let's go. Like the traffic lights as well. It's a very nice park. They've really thought about it. I do like it. It's just like the whip. I used to love the whip at Blackpool. It's a junior championship.
That was so good.
I enjoyed that. I quite a bit of force on that, wasn't there?
That ride, I can actually do.
I liked you going wee. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was nice. I enjoyed that. These buildings are really nicely finished off. It's very nice. It always helps when you're at PortAventura, the beautiful Spanish sunshine. What's this? Pole position challenge. Should we have a look in here? Let's have a look at this. It's what it is. It's like a simulator. You sit in one of these Ferrari cars here and look at the screens, but it's actually an upcharge attraction.
Upcharge attraction. We paid €60 to come in.
How much is it?
€25.
That's expensive, that is, for an upcharge. Bear in mind there's only 5 attractions in the park. You shouldn't really be charging extra for stuff like this, but yeah, some people are doing it and it looks like you get a photo or something as well, but you still want to do it?
No, I won't.
Let's go have a look in the gift shop. Yeah, they can't really be charging extra for stuff like that. It gets expensive. Bear in mind, we've paid, like Charlotte said, €60 to come in. I have to stress that is only because it is the opening day. Normally, they will be doing a hopper pass, a bit like Disneyland Paris, where you can go between the parks, which won't be too bad. So let's go have a look in the gift shop. Welcome to the Ferrari Land shop! Let's go and have a little look at what merchandise we've got today. A bit of an echo in there. What we got? Oh, Ferrari Land Barcelona.
Experience the passion.
Do you want to experience the passion, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll do that after park close. But yeah, look at this. Ferrari Land,
Nice, isn't it,
Ventura.
that?
Oh yes, look at that. I got bags as well.
Got bags.
Oh yes, there will be a mug being
We've
purchased.
got a lanyard with a little card on top.
I was expecting it just to be Ferrari merch, but the fact it actually says Ferrari Land on it, I'm quite pleased about. Saying that, I know Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi do some good merch.
Feels
What,
nice.
is that 3 mugs so far? Give it. Ooh, oh, it does. It feels like a tyre.
It feels like a tire.
Yeah, that's good. It's a big gift shop. Look at this. Massive gift shop. Oh, look at that spin in the middle. That's good. In the UK, we wouldn't be allowed to have that in case someone trapped the fingers or something. Loads of mugs. They're all just standard Ferrari mugs. If you like fast cars, you like Ferrari, this is the place for you, definitely. Look at that. That's really nice. But we won't be allowed that in the UK. There'd have to be a 6-foot fence around it. Loads of t-shirts. Experience the passion. Sure, there's a lot of viewers out there that like experiencing the passion. That's nice. Red Force on there. Is it just a Red Force t-shirt? That's what I would like. Loads of mugs, loads of bags, loads of stuff. There might be pin badges maybe. So they don't really see many pin badges at PortAventura usually. Quite a bit of nice stuff actually. Be interesting to see what the merch is like in PortAventura itself. And like I say, we'll be doing a full PortAventura vlog over the next couple of days from the weekend where we're going to be getting back on our favourite attractions in PortAventura Park. It's going to be good. It's been a year and a half since we were last here, so I'm looking forward to seeing the change and of course getting Charlotte for her first ever time on Spain's Shambhala. Ooh, very nice. So we're back in the centre of the park at the Ferrari Experience. Earlier on we did the attraction in here, Flying Dreams, around the world with Ferrari. This time we're going in Racing Legends. Oh, looks like Shambhala, that does.
Oh, let's go.
A journey through time with Scuderia Ferrari. That's right, there is Express available here as well. Express, if anybody does want Express. So we're back inside where we was earlier on, and then we were waiting down there for the Flying Dreams. This time we're on this side, and this looks a bit of a higher throughput. Let's go and have a look. Hopefully they'll sort the issues with Flying Dreams though, because we did really enjoy it. Don't be put off by the queue with that one, just maybe come to it first. Even before Red Force, really. Let's go and have a look. Dun, dun. Get some dance moves on, come on. Dun, dun, dun. Back those hands. Yeah. It's good in here, isn't it? Do your best dance move when you come down. Yeah. The Hall of Fame. Quite a few familiar faces on there. We're getting loaded up again. Not another flying theatre, is it?
Another one.
We'll soon find out. It just goes to show it's quite nice going on these rides and not really knowing much what is going to happen. And that's the good thing about coming to new theme parks on the opening day. There's not really many videos of these things, if any. And it's good to come along and get that first sort of reaction without knowing what it's going to be. Having a really nice day, aren't we, Charlotte?
Yeah.
It's been good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's always good to come somewhere with Charlotte.
Ah.
My beautiful girl. Let's go and have a look.
Hola, soy piloto de desarrollo de la escudería Ferrari. Quiero daros la bienvenida y felicitaros por estar entre nuestros mejores aspirantes a piloto. La primera vez que piloté un Ferrari de Fórmula 1 fue en el circuito de Barcelona, Cataluña, por lo que mi debut fue en casa. Cuando conduces para Ferrari te das cuenta de que el único objetivo es...
Charlotte's enjoying the pre-show. Yeah. Pre-show. They like the pre-shows. Door number 6. This looks about a throughput. A door at the end just there. This one. And then 2 just there. So hopefully, we haven't been waiting quite as long, have we, for this one? About what? 5 minutes?
About 5.
Yeah, not too bad. you saw from the footage, that there was Racing Legends here at Ferrari Land. That was okay. It was a pretty much similar Universal-esque attraction, that was. The fact that you're all sitting there in front of a screen, you're sitting in an F1 car in a Ferrari, looking at a big screen. Throughputs on that are a lot better, because it looks to me like there's 3 different tiers of cars. You had the row we was on where there was 4 cars, and then you've got one at the top and one down below as well. So throughputs on that, there's probably about 10 different F1 cars, which is quite good. In general, yeah, it was a bit like, if you've been on The Simpsons at Universal, a massive dome screen with the Ferrari cars sat in front, and then you watch the video as you saw there from the little bit of footage that I showed you. Yeah, it was okay, that was. Not one if you don't like motion sickness though. It does rock quite a bit. Also, there's some different smells in there. Did you notice the little scents that kept blasting out? Which was quite good. Yeah, a few little different smells, which was quite good. Especially when we went into Rome, there was like a smell, which was quite nice. And there were some water effects as well in there, wasn't there? Which gave Charlotte a good squirt. Yeah, but it was okay, that was. Yeah, it's just a standard sort of simulator attraction, really. Did you enjoy it?
It made me feel really sick.
Yeah, not one for...
Really but it just made me feel sick.
Yeah, I suppose with you not been to Universal before, you wouldn't like Universal if you didn't like that. A lot of the attractions there are simulator style attractions, so there you go. We're going to have a look in here, aren't we? The Ferrari Land Gallery. We've nearly done all the attractions, so we've nearly had a good look round, so it's nearly time for some re-rides. According to that, it's 30 minutes of Red Force, which isn't too bad. Yeah, so we're going to have a little look in here and see what it is. Ferrari Land Gallery, I assume it's some sort of museum walkthrough. I like this park, it's got a good feel. The plant and everything's really nice all around, the audio's good. In general, I think it's a really, really nice park. Cool up there, look, all the different cars. Wow, I wonder how many of these there. Comment down below. How many cars do you reckon, Charlotte?
1,000.
1,000? That is a lot. When you think there's about 10 in a stack there, so you're probably right. Look at that. Really impressive. Quite a small walkthrough, not really much to see inside there. A few Ferrari cars. If you're into fast racing cars, you'd love it, wouldn't you, and stuff like this. But for us, we're in for Red Force. Off we go! Off we go! Charlotte's loving it, look at that view! Wow! She loves it, how was that?
Oh, it's so
fantastic! Here we go, we're on the back row. Let's go! Wow! Oh, it's good on the back. It just keeps on giving. Oh, it's so close. Look at that view of the saloon. Wow! with the best ride so far?
Yeah, I'm off now.
Are you off? Medical grounds? Oh my God, 2 laps in a row. It is literally walk on. Are you all right? No. Wow, that was crazy. The back row was definitely the most intense. Since I spoke to you, we've done quite a few re-rides here in Ferrari Land. We've been on Red Force, what, 5 times in total now? And it was absolutely dead, but it's even more dead now as it's broken down. Look at this, I never thought I'd be sat here on opening day and see it so quiet. There must be less than, what, a couple of 100 people in the park now? Oh, she's got her mat. Where did you get that from? I didn't see you get that. That was mine. Yeah, I'm only joking. She got a nice ice cream. How much was that?
€3.20.
€3.20 for 1 scoop. Quite expensive, but I suppose you're in Spain, it's nice to have an ice cream, isn't it? What are you going for? Mince?
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip. You having a nice day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it lovely just sitting here?
Yeah,
it's Charlotte's first time to PortAventura, and it's the first time to Spain in general, so what are you thinking to the country? Getting used to the language and all that kind of stuff?
I find it hard with languages.
Yeah.
You don't understand me over here.
Oh, I don't understand you back home with your Birmingham accent.
Shawn!
Yeah, I'm joking. And obviously you've got a lovely landscape around here. Look at all the mountains, the Pyrenees over in the background. There was snow on top of them when we got our flights over here yesterday. And if you haven't seen our travel vlog, make sure you check it out. It's only quite short, but it's something new we started on Theme Park Worldwide. A lot of you always ask us and message us saying, how do you get to these theme parks? So I thought I'm going to start a new sort of vlog series, if you like. Every time we go and do an abroad trip, just telling you how we get about and giving you a room tour. And our hotel this time is actually just over there. We're not staying in PortAventura itself, we're staying in Salou. It's the town which is literally just on the side, just there. This is quite cool. You've got a live screen there as well. That's a bit wavy due to the camera. But yeah, that's a live screen and shows you inside the station. The launch just there. The camera must appear somewhere. And then a nice shot looking back at the tower itself. Cool. Hopefully this will reopen again so we can get some more re-rides. It has been walk-on for the past couple of hours though. Here we go. Looks to me like it's a problem with the LSMs. Of course, it's not even that hot really today. I mean, it's about 22 degrees, which for Spain is quite, well, it's not cold, I wouldn't say, but it's
too hot.
yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
God, it can get really, really hot in Salou. I've been here before when it's been nearly 40 degrees. Yeah, the techies are having a look. Of course, when it uses that hydraulic cable launch, it doesn't really matter too much. Yes, you've got the big drum at the end. But with this, literally, you can see actually, if you look at the pipe work, you can see where the water's going into them underneath. You've got your 3 sort of different layers there. You've got your 1 with your power underneath, well, your 2 with your power, and then your water all going to the LSMs. It's very, very clever how it works. They're obviously a bit concerned. You'd have thought that of how hot it's going to be.
You'd have thought that through when they built it in a hot country.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We'll keep our eyes peeled. So we managed to do a few more rides inside Ferrari Land. Unfortunately, we didn't get back on Red Force, did we, Charlotte? No. But it's been a fantastic day. I've really enjoyed seeing the new park. I think the atmosphere in there is great. I know there's not been many people around today, which has been good for getting loads of rides. But in general, I think they've finished off the park really nice. The landscaping, the audio, it's got a really good feel to it. I was kind of worried that it was going to be a bit too barren in there. Yeah. And it's not. Yeah, there's been a lot of planting, and it looks beautiful. I mean, if you look at it all around here, it is great what they've done. It is fantastic. So, this is probably a bit silly with it being such a small park, but what's been your highlight of the opening day of Ferrari Land? Red Force. Why has that been the highlight? What have you enjoyed about it?
It's so fast, it's so tall.
The sun blinding you there, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's just a great ride.
Yeah, it is a fantastic ride, isn't it?
Yeah.
Front or back row, would you say?
Front
I
didn't like the back row.
No, it was a bit more jolty, wasn't it?
I nearly blacked out on the back.
Oh, but yeah, it's a good intense coaster.
Yeah,
and you've enjoyed coming out to the opening of a big coaster.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it is always good to say that we've been here and we've done Europe's tallest and fastest roller coaster now. Of course, my highlight as well is of course Red Force. I think it's fantastic. In terms of its top coaster, it is in my top 5. Up there with Helix, Shambhala over in this park. 2 of my top 5 coasters at PortAventura now, which is good. I do like PN. I hope that the operations are a bit better inside the main park than they have been here today, and also when I was last here in October 2015. As you saw that vlog, operations weren't great. Shambhala on one train with an hour's queue, but hopefully it's going to be better. It's Charlotte's first time at PortAventura. She's never been inside PortAventura parks. We're going to head inside there now. It is a separate video on our channel all about PortAventura, so make sure you do check it out for Charlotte's reactions to Hurricane Condor, Shambhala, Furious Baco, Dragon Khan's a fantastic water ride, Stampeder, Tomahawk. So much to see inside this park, it's going to be great. Thank you for joining us from the opening day of Ferrari Land here at PortAventura. We'll see you in the next vlog. And what's that mean it's time to do, Charlotte?
Cue those credits.
See you later, guys.